Now the next problem is same, whether the following signal is periodic or non-periodic. If it is periodic, then find the period of the signal. So given signal is x of t is equal to cos of, not x of t, it is x of n is equal to cos of n by 8 into cos n pi by 8. So this is the given signal. Now the standard equation is, so we write here standard equation is x of n is equal to cos 2 pi f1 n into cos 2 pi f2 n. Therefore 2 pi f1 n is equal to n by 8 and 2 pi f2 n is equal to pi n by 8. Therefore f1 is equal to 1 by 16 pi k1 by n1 and f2 is equal to 1 by 16 k2 by n2. So n1 is equal to 16 pi and n2 is equal to 16. Therefore n1 by n2 is equal to 16 pi by 16, it is pi. Since ratio of n1 by n2 is not rational, signal is non-periodic. We write here since ratio of n1 by n2 is not rational number, signal is non-periodic. Next problem, check whether the signal is periodic or non-periodic. So given x of t is equal to 10 sine 12 pi t plus 4 sine 18 pi t. So this is our given equation, the equation number 1. Now standard equation is x of t is equal to a cos 2 pi f1 t plus a sin 2 pi f2 t. This is equation 2. Now we compare equation 1 and 2. So we get 2 pi f1 t is equal to 12 pi t and 2 pi f2 t is equal to 18 pi t. Therefore f1 is equal to 6 Hz and f2 is equal to 9 Hz. From these frequencies we can find the time. So t1 is 1 by 6 and t2 is 1 by 9. So ratio t1 by t2 is 1 by 6 by 9, so it is 9 by 6. Since this ratio is rational number, signal is periodic. We write here since ratio t1 by t2 is rational number, signal is periodic. So the period is t is equal to 1 by 3 second. So this is a fundamental period. Now next problem is find signal is periodic or non-periodic. Next problem, given x of t is equal to 2 cos of 10t plus 1 minus sine of 4t minus 1. Now we have the standard equation. So standard equation is x of t is equal to a cos of 2 pi f t plus theta minus b sin 2 pi f2t minus theta. So 2 pi f1t is equal to 10t. So f1 is equal to 5 by pi. Similarly, 2 pi f2t is equal to 4t. So f2 is equal to 2 by pi 2 by pi. t1 is equal to pi by 5. t1 is equal to 1 by f1, so pi by 5, and t2 is equal to 1 by f2, so it is pi by 2. So t1 by t2, this ratio is 2 by 5. Since this number ratio is rational, signal is periodic, and the fundamental period of t1 and t2 is pi radian. This is fundamental period. Now the next problems are based on energy and power signals. The next problems on energy and power signals. So the first problem, determine whether given signals are energy or power signals, and find energy or time averaged power of signal. So the first one is x of t is equal to 5 cos pi t plus sine 5 pi t. So t is in between minus infinity to plus infinity. And second problem is x of n is equal to n is in between 0 and 5. Its value is 10 minus n if it is in between 10 and 5, and it is 0 otherwise. So we have to find whether the given signals are energy signals or the power signals. So first solution for the first problem. So x of t is equal to amplitude is 5 cos pi t plus 1 sin 5 pi t. So this is periodicity signal. So it is a power signal. We write here this is signal, therefore it is power signal. Now the power of sinusoidal of peak amplitude. Now power of sinusoid of peak amplitude A is a square by 2. Therefore P is equal to 5 square by 2 plus 1 square by 2. So it is 25 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it is 13 watt. Now the second problem is given x of n is equal to n, it is 10 minus n and it is 0 for different values. And this is for 0 is for other values. So this is given. Now it is non-periodic signal, so it is energy signal. We write here it is non-periodic signal. So energy signal. Now we have to find these values. So now E is equal to summation n goes from minus infinity to infinity x of n square. So it is summation n goes from 0 to 4n square plus n is equal to 5 to 10 minus n square. So it is, by solving we get 0 plus 1 plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square plus 4 square plus, we substitute these values here at n, 3 square plus 2 square plus 1 square plus 0 square. So E is equal to 85 joule. So in this way we can find the energy or the power of the signal. Now the next problem. Find energy of casual exponential pulse. Find energy of casual exponential pulse x of t is equal to e raised to minus raised to minus 40 into u of t at a greater than 0. Now the signal is ct exponential, so it is non-periodic, so it is an energy signal. We write here the signal is ct exponential, it is non-periodic, so it is energy signal. Therefore E is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x of t square dt. Now the signal is casual multiplied by u of t, so limits will be 0 to infinity. We write here signal is casual, as it is in bracket we can write multiplied by u of t, so limits will be 0 to infinity. Therefore E is equal to, limits goes from 0 to infinity, e raised to minus alpha t square into dt. Now due to the term ut, limits are 0 to infinity, so we consider onwards. Right here note, due to term u of t, limits are 0 to infinity, so we consider next term. So x of t is equal to e raised to minus alpha t for t is in between 0 to infinity. So energy E is equal to 0 to infinity e raised to minus 2 alpha t dt. So we substitute, we solve this integration, it is 2 alpha t by minus 2 alpha, integration from 0 to infinity, we substitute this integration value, so it is e raised to minus infinity minus e raised to 0 minus 2 alpha. Now we have e raised to minus infinity is equal to 0 and e raised to 0 is 1, so we substitute this value, it is 0 minus 1 divided by minus 2 alpha, so it is 1 by 2 alpha. This is the value of energy of given signal. Now the next problem, find whether the following signals are energy or power signal and find the corresponding values. So we write here find whether the signals are power signal or energy signal, and find corresponding value. So the signal is x of t is equal to cos of t. So we write here given x of t is equal to cos t. Now the cosine function is periodic, so the signal is power signal. We write here cosine function is periodic, so it is power signal. Now P is equal to 1 by T0 integration minus T0 by 2, it is T0 by 2 x square of T into dt. Now P is equal to 1 by T0 integration minus T0 by 2 to T0 by 2, it is cos square of T dt. So it is 1 by T0 minus T0 by 2, 1 plus cos 2t divided by 2 into dt. So P is equal to 1 by T0 into, we separate the integration sign for this term, so it is integration minus T0 by 2 to T0 by 2 1 by 2 dt plus integration minus T0 by 2 to cos 2t by 2 into dt. Now the second term is cosine term, so if we integrate the cos wave for one complete cycle, then it is 0. We write here second term is cosine, so we write here second term is cosine wave. So if we integrate cos wave for one complete cycle, then it is 0. Therefore P is equal to 1 by T0 integrate minus T0 by 2 to T0 by 2 1 by 2 dt. So it is 1 by 2 T0 T is T0 by 2 to T0 by, therefore P is equal to 1 by 2 watt. Now as it is a power signal, for cosine wave power can be directly calculated, so P is equal to amplitude square by 2. So here x of t is equal to 1 cos t, that is mean amplitude is 1, so power is P is equal to 1 by 2 watt. Now the next problem, check whether the signals are energy or power. Now here we directly write x of n given signal 1 by 2 raised to n u of n. So this is it is x of t, this is u of t. Wait, problem is given x of t is equal to e raised to minus 3t into u of t. So it is basically exponential signal as it is e raised to, so it is, this signal is, it is non-periodic, that is it is energy signal. So we have e is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x of t square dt. Since x of t is equal to e raised to minus 3t u of t, limits of integration will be from 0 to infinity. So we can write this equation as e is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus 3t square into dt. So it is 0 to infinity e raised to minus 6t dt. So we solve this integration, it is e raised to minus 6t by 6, 0 to infinity, so it is minus 1 by 6 e raised to minus infinity minus, so e raised to minus e raised to infinity is 0, e raised to 0 is 1, so it is 1 by 6 joule. So this is the value of given signal.